All right, YouTube. Hey, what's
What's
up?
up, YouTube?
It's been a while since we've recorded a message to the people, and we got a good topic. And it was raised by three, seem like very young people, but I don't know how old they are. But they raised a good topic about ghetto names
And
and
resumes
resumes
and black
and
businesses.
black businesses. All right. So while my wife closes the door, we can get started now. Uh, Paige, I don't know. I mean, is it me or does Paige sound better than Bilal?
Well, if you're trying to enter the white world, yes, Paige does sound better than Bilal.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
it's like it seems like my name could like be a typo or something. You know what I mean? Because it's like my name, Bilal. I mean, a good African name.
Bill.
Yeah, that easy, Bill. I swear to God, man. People, I say Bill Al. Like two fucking syllables,
And
and they
it's
make it Bill. You know what I mean?
complicated. Complicated.
And no disrespect. I mean, excuse me. They don't think they're being disrespectful. They're being stupid. But the thing is that they're used to very small. I don't know names that are very one syllable ish. Like Jane.
I think it's the mindset where white people think they can just change things to suit their needs, and that's what they've done over time to especially to people of color.
Hmm.
And they changed them, they changed the culture, they changed, oh, maybe you should do this, and maybe you should, oh, flatten your hair and they'll look like mine, and just to make themselves more comfortable. White people do stuff like that to black people. Oh, they'll change your name. If your name is, I don't know, say if you have an African name, Zimbabwe, or
Hmm.
something like that. Oh, we're just going to call you Nancy
Yeah.
because we can't say your name, and your name makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
That's I mean that's more common than not. I mean it's happened in my family, and I didn't even think I didn't believe it happened when I was growing up. I even myself I thought my mother was the name that she was. But my wife said Nancy, and that's exactly what she used throughout her life, and it
She
kind of
still
and
uses
yeah,
that name. She
and she still
signs a check with that name.
yeah it kind of it still trips me out, but it's just a reality that if you have a ghetto name or you have a foreign name, either way,
Hmm.
it's just not acceptable.
Yeah.
But it's funny how I mean I don't mind like the Quanifas and Shaniquas and Dasil and what have you. I mean, you make up a name, you make up a name. But the thing is that there are so many African names now that are so good. They're such great names.
And they
To
have
Yeah, and they
meaning.
have meaning. I mean, yeah. I mean, these names can have meaning, like Giselle or Jigaboo and all these other sad little things that I hear that come out of people's mouths that they don't even understand the whole, the concept of it.
Right.
But they use these names. I mean, I doubt Jigaboo, but like, hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Out of
Yeah.
nowhere,
Yeah.
it'll come out. Just like the blending of what that blended. If Rihanna, yeah, it was a sister that was saying Rihanna, Beyonce, Beyonce. That's some stupid shit right there.
It was Brianna and
Oh, Brianna,
Beyonce. They
Brianna,
call it Beyonce.
Brianna. I thought it was Beyonce. Well, either way,
Yeah.
Rihanna, and Beyonce together.
That's
It,
ridiculous.
it is ridiculous. Uh,
Like Beyonce is not ghetto.
hmm.
Beyonce is a ghetto name. But people think it's cool now, because, Beyonce is famous. But that's a ghetto name.
Yeah.
Whether she knows that or not, you know.
And I just think that even I have to deal with as far as the ghetto name, because in essence Bilal is I mean is a good name, and it has meaning and it has history, but it's looked as something other than what's common.
Yeah, yeah. Because, well, in this country it is,
Mhm.
because there's
Mm.
not a whole bunch of
Mm.
children named Bilal.
Yep.
Even black children.
Hmm.
The first time I heard the name Bilal was in House Party.
Yeah.
And that was when what's his name was making fun of him.
Yeah, that was over.
Uh,
Play was making fun of.
Robin Harris was making fun of the name.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, blah blah, whatever your name is.
And he's
Knowing that boy from Detroit, something like that.
yeah, he got a Muslim name, and I mean, basically that's how I heard of it when I was growing up, was that it was a Muslim name, and it was a very popular Muslim name. But but as far as I apologize, but those are just that's ghetto names. But as far as resumes, I mean, what
Of
do you
course,
think?
like you said, like I said, if you're trying, like they said also, if you're trying to enter the white corporate world,
Mhm,
that's gonna make their company look bad.
mhm,
If you're trying to be one of the execs or something like that,
mhm,
if you're working in the mailroom, your name can be anything you want it to be.
mhm,
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe even then you might have to have a Eurocentric name.
mhm,
But to be Africanized and to be overly Africanized,
mhm,
they may accept a little bit, but to be overly Africanized is not accepted
mhm.
in America, and America is a European country.
I feel that. I think even with my name, Bilal Senghor. I mean, that could easily be Bill Singer. Something so out of the box. And the only
Mm-hmm.
reason why you do that is just to get into the mix. You get in,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
You
just
hide
say,
your
and
identity,
then you play that typo bullshit.
just like Martin Sheen. He
Hmm.
changed his name,
Yeah, Martin Sheen.
and he's what is he,
He's
Mexican
like his great
or
granddad's
something?
Mexican or some shit. I don't know.
But anyway, he changed
They're
his
fucking
name.
white guys.
He changed his name to get
Nah, I
into the
don't know the family.
film industry or whatever, and that's it. That's what he stuck with. Martin Sheen.
Yeah, it was Estevez, right? Yeah,
Yes, Estevez.
yeah, Estevez. But I think just like the sister was saying on the right, what is that your name does hold weight,
Mm-hmm.
until we establish ourselves, and I mean start to have more black owned
Mm-hmm.
restaurants and
Mm-hmm.
barbershops and construction companies and hell medical offices and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then and then of course we have to get into the knowledge of ourselves to understand those things, because we're going to find ourselves
Exactly.
having
Exactly.
professional professional officers, but yet we hate ourselves. I mean, what the
It's
hell is the sense of that?
still. I
You
mean
know?
that's the reason black businesses have these bad names. They don't give a crap. They have a business and they still don't give a crap about the image they're projecting and about the people they're serving.
Hmm.
They don't care. That's why they don't feel they have to be on time. They don't feel they have to give you the best service they could.
Hmm.
And I admit there may be some out there. I haven't run across one yet,
Uh,
but I haven't been to all businesses either.
I tell you what,
So.
almost damn near every black business, except for my brother, Minister Haq, who was a Muslim minister in the Nation of Islam, peace to the nation, that I was a part of. He was a good businessman. I respected him, but of course, that all came from nation training. I mean, he was part of the Nation of Islam, and
Mm-hmm.
he was a real good man. He was very disciplined. He opened up when he was supposed to open up. He had enough stock, and I mean, he didn't make any
Mm-hmm.
excuses
Exactly.
for his nonsense, for whatever it is that he was doing. If he made a mistake, he'll admit to that mistake, and of course, if he was going to be out, he'll have a sign, or he'll have somebody, his daughter, to replace him or what have you. But just like the sister said in the middle, I apologize, brothers and sisters, that I didn't catch your names, but you said in the middle that, like I said, some black businesses, some of our people don't carry themselves very well,
Mm-hmm.
and it affects how we think of ourselves, and that's a hurtful thing, because I don't think I'm a piece of shit, but it's just
Exactly.
the reflection that we get. It seems to be more than that. But
Yeah.
our videos going to end, and I just wanted to, just let's conclude on this matter, that I think ghetto names are not going to help our people in the long run.
I don't think they are either. And we need to get together as people and get our heads in the business instead of saving our people,
All right.
instead of hurting ourselves.
Peace.